Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
This is the horrifying moment: a tire burst on a Boeing 737 aircraft just seconds after trying to take off in Tampa, Florida. Shocking footage captured the back tire of the American Airlines-operated jet burst and its wheels explode before abandoning takeoff. The dramatic minute-long clip shows Flight 590, headed to Phoenix, Arizona, narrowly avoid disaster after a back tire bursts and wheels started blowing out. The jet leaves behind a trail of smoke as it accelerates on the runway at 150 miles per hour, immediately before liftoff. It then slows down and ditched takeoff, while an onlooker capturing the video can be heard screaming "whoa" as he panics. Tampa International Airport said the mechanical issue took place just before 8 a.m. on July 10. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, confirmed that none of the 176 passengers or 6 crew members suffered injuries and were safely deplaned and bused to the terminal. American Airlines said, "We never want to disrupt our customers' travel plans and apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused." They said passengers were rebooked on a new flight from Tampa. Passengers on some of the planes manufactured by Boeing have recently suffered a spate of ill-fated journeys. Recent footage captured the moment a wheel came flying off a fully loaded Boeing 757 aircraft just seconds after taking off from Los Angeles Airport. Shocking footage captured the main landing gear while rolling down the tarmac as it fell off from the jet mid-air, just one day after the aviation giant agreed to plead guilty to criminal charges. The commercial jet was packed with 174 passengers as well as 7 crew members as it took off for Denver, Colorado. It is understood the plane reached its final destination and landed safely, with no injuries reported on board the aircraft after its terrifying blunder. United Airlines told our channel, United Flight 1001 landed safely in Denver after losing one wheel on takeoff from Los Angeles International Airport. The wheel has been recovered in Los Angeles, and we are investigating what caused this event. Earlier this week, it was announced that Boeing is set to plead guilty to criminal fraud conspiracy charges after 2 fatal 737 MAX crashes in the space of 5 months. The company has also agreed to pay a £190 million fine, $243.60 USD, to resolve AU.'s Justice Department investigation into the 2 crashes. A Boeing 737 MAX plane operated by Indonesia's Lion Air crashed in late October 2018 shortly after takeoff, killing all 189 people on board. Just months later, an Ethiopian Airlines plane crashed, killing all 157 passengers and crew. The plea deal, which requires a judge's approval, would brand the planemaker a convicted felon in connection with crashes in Indonesia and Ethiopia in 2018 and 2019 which killed 346 people. The victims' families criticized the swift deal, as they had hoped to see Boeing face a trial and suffer harsher financial consequences. Boeing has found itself at the center of increasingly concerning reports in recent months thanks to alleged malfunctions on some of its planes. April 2018, woman dies after being partially sucked out of window on Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 flight. October 2018, Boeing 737 MAX 8 Indonesia Lion Air fatal crash leaves 189 dead. March 2019, Boeing 737 MAX 8 Ethiopia Airlines fatal crash leaves 157 dead. January 2024, Boeing 747 Delta Airlines plane loses front tire. January 2024, Boeing Alaska Airlines ripped window leaving gaping hole in the plane. March 2024, wheel falls off Boeing 777 United Airlines plane, smashing cars below. March 2024, Boeing 787 LATAM LA800 took a sudden nosedive, leaving 50 injured. April 2024, Boeing 737 engine cover ripped off mid-air. April 2024, wheel falls off and smoke billows from Boeing 737 Flysafair FA212 in South Africa. April 2024, Boeing 747 Lufthansa Airlines seen bouncing along the runway in another huge safety blunder. May 2024, Boeing 767 FedEx plane nosedives on runway due to front landing gear failure. May 2024, a 737 with 50 passengers on board was forced into an emergency landing in Japan just minutes after takeoff. June 2024, Boeing 737-800 makes a heart-stopping botched takeoff from Turkey, leaving Brits fearing for their lives.